Hello, my name's Amy. I'm the clinical specialist with Saebo UK. In this video, I'm going to show you some exercise ideas how you can incorporate your SaeboMAS Mini, which is a de-weighting device for the arm, into some standing tasks. So we do have a separate training link taking you through step by step how to set this up if you have purchased one. But in this video, I'm just going to focus on some exercise ideas. So I've got it clamped by the table mount to my tabletop. I've raised the height of the Mini-MAS by using the stopper at the back to allow me to slide this pole up to its maximum height so that I can be in a both sitting and standing position safely. So tension is right the way down before I put my arm into it. Make sure that the forearm strap is done nice and securely, and it's about 2/3 of the way up the forearm towards the elbow. I'm then going to loosen the anti-swivel stop so it will now swing around freely, and I'm going to take the tension up to an appropriate amount so that the effect of gravity is taken away. And you can see with the height raised up, I can use this both at my table and in a standing position. So it gives you the flexibility. Every time I sit to stand, I'm doing a squat, weight bearing on my affected leg, in addition to doing some tasks with my arm at the same time. So some ideas to try. Most of you will have these at home. These are takeaway reusable coffee cups, but it could be anything. Be creative with cups at home. So if I've got to sidestep to pick them up, and then sidestep to stack them, that's really thinking about working my weak hip, quads and balance at the same time. If at every time I complete that stacking I sit down, that's one squat, that's a bonus squat. So then standing up and unstacking, and you can really stretch. It's quite versatile with the range that I can go. So I can even get in 2 side steps in this task. If you need to hold on to your kitchen surface, if your balance isn't as good, obviously you can do that. Try not to really lean on your tabletop, so you're really challenging your balance at the same time. So now I've completed that stack, I'm going to sit down because there's another bonus squat. Other tasks you can do is I can step forwards and back and forwards as I'm reaching and stepping back. So I'm really taking my leg forwards as I'm going and then stepping it back side to side. Again, stepping that, my left leg forwards and back. Next one, stepping my left leg forwards as I reach for the stack and back. Stepping that left leg forwards and back. And then again, bonus squat comes in. You can then think in standing about really focusing on taking your arm right behind, so thinking about extension of the shoulder and elbow. So if I've got to take off my stack, and in this case I happen to have my chair behind me, so I might have to do a mini squat to put them down. Step forwards. Then I've got to really focus on reaching shoulder, straighten my elbow back. Then I've got to step forwards again, and step back, step forwards, and step back. And then obviously I'm going to repeat that task to take them back onto the table again. And it could be that I place them in different positions, so using your table as a clock, so that's putting down at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and then squat, going in at 11 o'clock, and then 12 o'clock. Okay. And then I'm doing a side lunge in a diagonal position as I'm stacking these back on. Every time I'm stepping my left leg forwards, stepping onto the next one, stepping left leg forwards, and then I'm going to stack onto the next one. Hopefully that's given you some ideas. This is versatile with range of movement to move about at a tabletop. to multitask with lower limb and upper limb at the same time.